Okay, guys, top 10. There is actually a little bit of news, but you know what? We're going to slot this in between the news, okay? We're going to talk about top 10 games of August. Now, maybe one has already come out. You'll have to find out as we talk, but that's what we're talking about today, everybody.
Top 10 games of August.
Is that what we're doing? All right, top 10 games of August and the drop.
Alright, so first up, number 10, Hellbound. Now, Hellbound basically looks like a Doom ripoff if Doom stayed back in like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And actually more like Quake, I should say.
Yeah, it's
more
definitely
like
Quake-ish. And when I saw this, I was like, are they taking the piss? And then I realized, oh wait, they actually are taking the piss. This is just them trying to maybe pay homage to the whole Doom Quake thing. Looks very cool. Does look kind of basic with the graphics though. I don't think they're trying to push it forward at all, the Doom genre, but it does look fun.
It's actually already got a multiplayer mode out right now that you can play for free, but in August they are releasing a single player campaign. It's got some buzz behind it. The shooter fans seem to like it. It's coming out on Steam on August 4th, which means by the time you're watching this video, it's probably already going to be out.
Next one is Serious Sam 4. If you like your classic shooters, this is coming out pretty soon in August, but there is no actual release date yet. Having said that, the graphics didn't look too great.
Yeah, when we saw gameplay, we were like,
it looked like a PS3 game.
This is not looking great. I mean, I think a lot of the comments and feedback as well are a bit like, not so sure about this one.
Big time.
Serious Sam's never been held up as like one of the great pillars of the shooter genre. It's always been a very kind of like C tier offering.
More like a Z tier, it looked like.
It's definitely got some fans. People like it. Like it's got a fan base for sure. But I don't think any of those fans are going to say, "Oh yeah, Serious Sam is absolutely a brilliant game. Some of the best first-person shooting action you can have." No, they're just like, "I like this. It's dumb fun. I enjoy it." I think people who enjoy that are probably going to enjoy Serious Sam 4. It's coming out on Steam and also on Stadia.
Oh yes, it's an exclusive. I think on Stadia.
It is. Well, in the sense that you can't get this on consoles. No PS4, no Xbox, no Switch release. They signed an exclusive deal with Stadia to keep it off consoles. So if you want to play this on a TV, I guess you have to plug your PC into it with Steam or play it through
the Steam
Stadia.
Link? You can do the Steam Link too.
I guess. But either way, don't buy Stadia. Stadia sucks. Hopefully Serious Sam isn't shit, but
I'm sure it'd be better than Rage 2. Next.
It's alright, Rage 2. Number 8 is one of PlayStation 4's biggest exclusives. Have now made its way onto PC. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition.
I've played it. I loved it.
You did not play. You don't play any video games.
I thought it was fantastic.
No idea. Spoil the ending for us, Sam. Go.
Kratos tells his son something very important about where he comes from. Anyway, that's
about
all.
the birds and the bees.
That's all I'm saying. Okay.
When a god loves another god very much, they kill each other.
And they make a little baby.
So basically, Horizon Zero Dawn is a look. I actually have not finished this game. I played it back in the day. No, I played it back in the day, and I kind of got bored of it. But then I went back to it now because I'm playing it through on PC. I'm doing a review on it. I'm actually loving it. There's lots of open world bullshit in this, like collect all the loots and clear all the map markers. But if you kind of just push past that, the core game is actually brilliant, and I'm so glad that I've gone back to it. I'm absolutely loving it right now. Yeah, it's coming out on PC, full ultra-wide support. You can get all the frames so long as the port doesn't suck. And it's coming out,
right? Yeah, it's going to be very, very nice.
It's coming out on August 7th on Steam.
Check it out. Next, oh my god. What's the Madden song? Is that
the Madden song?
No, that's the NFL song or whatever, right? Now, I'm looking forward to this. New brain physics when you punch someone in the head or you tackle someone really hard. Madden 2021.
I think you're thinking about mutant football, Sam.
Oh, I don't know what I'm thinking of. All I know is I'm excited for this, and it is coming back to PC now. That was something that they took off the PC for quite some time. It's coming back, baby. Everyone that's a hardcore gamer is looking forward to Madden 2021.
Everyone who is a hardcore gamer is a big fan of EA Sports games, clearly. And that's why they'd also be excited about number 6. UFC 4 is coming out this month. It has all new blood splatter physics.
Oh yes, very nice.
And new microtransactions to spend your money on.
And new game advertising, everybody.
That's right. We recently ran a story where EA were testing in-game mobile-style ads that you watch in exchange for like progression. That was something that EA trialed with UFC 3. They plan to roll out more of them in future. We can assume they'll eventually make their way into EA Sports games in general, including probably UFC 4. Something for you sports fans to look forward to. on top of the microtransactions. So hope you enjoy that. That was number 6, UFC, coming out this month.
Coming out August 13th. Now, what a day. Okay, that's a very special day. A legend
day.
was born on that day. That's all I'll say.
Shit
Okay,
day.
an amazing man was born that day. Now, coming out number 5, Total War Try. A lot of people, I guess, aren't as excited, I think, as most people would be in the Total War community, apparently. But look, I've seen some photos, okay? Now, there's some photos doing the rounds on Twitter of everyone, some people, very excited about the long legs of the Athenian women shooting from afar.
Nice, Sam.
And if that's enough for you to buy a game, you have problems, my friend, okay?
Says Sam.
I do not need to buy a game if I see some legs or something in Total War. Having said that, if it's cheap, I might check it out.
Well, it actually is cheap because the new Total War game is coming exclusively to the Epic Games Store. Epic Games bad. However, it's actually free on day 1. And I don't mean like play it for free for one day. I mean like you get it on day 1 for free and you keep it forever. Like that's it. So if you log into Epic Games Store on the 13th of August to get Total War Saga Troy, it is yours to keep forever for free. Not a bad deal.
Not bad, pretty fetch.
Number 4, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Now, I wasn't planning on reviewing this, but then Microsoft called me yesterday and they're like...
Oh, did they?
They're like, can we send you the kit to review it and we'll
God.
review it? And because I'm like... I don't know about this. They're like, we'll send you the steering wheel thing, and I'm like,
Oh, wow.
I've never tried playing a flight sim game with the flight thing and the pedals. So I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. So now it turns out I'm going to play some Flight Simulator. I had
Is it
no
with the
interest in this
stick,
before.
or was it this?
No, it's one. Yeah, it's one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like the Star Wars ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, very cool.
So anyway, look, I am not remotely interested in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but the flight sim community is, because it's looking pretty amazing. Like the graphical fidelity on this is nuts. And Microsoft have kind of mapped the entire planet where, like, you know, you can see everything pretty much and fly to your house and, like, do doughies around it.
And chill there.
You can chill at your house.
Smash into it. Why not?
But I guess the other really crazy thing is that you're going to be able to get this on Game Pass. So if you have a PC and you're at all interested in this, you can just boot it up. Obviously, you really need, like, at least a joystick, a flight stick, HOTAS, whatever. And obviously, if you're really serious about it, you need all the other kit. I'm going to check it out and see how it goes. I'm not expecting to go, oh, now I'm a convert. I love this shit.
Yeah.
But I'm genuinely kind of interested to see what
they
all
do
the
with
fuss
this.
is about now and how that works and how it's evolved in, like, literally 14 years.
And it has 10 discs, everybody. That's a hell of a lot of discs.
It is releasing a physical version with like 10 DVDs or whatever, which is really weird. Don't know why they're doing that, but okay. And it's coming out on August 18th.
Number 3 is Baldur's Gate 3. Number 3 is Baldur's Gate 3, okay. Illuminati confirmed, everybody. Now, this looks pretty damn cool. We saw this once at PC Game Show in 2018. We've been waiting very long for this now. Now, this is now being done by the same guys that did Divinity Original Sin 2, Larian Studios. Looks pretty damn fetch.
Baldur's Gate 2 was pretty much one of the defining games of my youth. It's definitely one of the games that radicalized me, turned me into the nerd that I eventually became.
Yes.
That was back when BioWare was helming it. They don't make good games anymore, sadly. It's been a while. So now Larian Studios are doing it, and that's awesome because they make amazing games. There's actually no release date for this yet. They said that it's coming in August, in early access, by the way. So it's not going to be the full game. It's just going to be early access Baldur's Gate. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. That's just any chance to get my hands on Baldur's Gate 3. I'm down for that. So stay tuned for the month of August to find out from Larian when we can expect to play it.
Okay, next, Fast and the Furious, everybody.
Crossroads.
Now, I love Fast and Furious. I love how they're up to, like, Fast and Furious number 27. I love that. We're not Fast and Furious fans, okay? Now, some people, we put this as number 2, slightly as a meme, but also because maybe some people out there are genuinely excited for this.
No. No one is.
Is no one excited?
This is only on the list to make fun of it. Okay,
cool.
This is only on the list because it was at the Game Awards show for some reason, and it took the top slot at the end of the Game Awards show, and we were like, what just happened?
A lot of money. That's
we
what happened.
felt violated. Okay,
Yeah.
we felt violated in that moment.
Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers.
We have been gamers forever, and we are at an award show of our people.
No one cares about this game. We should probably play it though, just for the memes.
I think we should.
Okay, number 1 game for the month that you should be excited about is, ladies and gentlemen, Fall Guys!
yeah.
Okay, now Fall Guys is actually out right now when you're watching this video. It's a Takeshi's Castle style game. You know those games where, like in Japan, they had the game show where those really happy people run on the obstacle courses and they keep getting coat hanged by those foam rollers? Well, this is that game, except not with Japanese people, but cute little...
Furry things.
Furry little... No, they're not furry, they're kind of shiny.
Oh, they are shiny. They're
They're adorable. Anyway, you basically drop into a map with 99 other players and you have to make it to the end of the obstacle course and you go round by round until one winner is declared. I have played it now a few times, including the most recent open betas. It is super fun. It is super wholesome. It's also taken over Twitch.
I saw that.
It was literally like the most watched game on Twitch for both weekends. Twitch streamers were actually selling game codes that they were sent by the publisher, and the publisher had to eventually like shut that down.
Wow.
Because all these Twitch streamers were being so scummy, like trying to sell access for subs and stuff. That's how much demand there is for this game. Guess what though? It's out on PS Plus for
That's
free.
pretty cool.
If you have a PS Plus membership, you can get this for free. Other than that, you can get it on Steam. It's not coming to Xbox or Switch, at least not yet. And we might play it. Do you want to play this one?
I would like. This is a very good Let's Play game. We should
I
totally
think it will be
do this.
very good views.
A very good view.
Very good view. So we'll check that out, guys. Anyway, that is the list. That is the top 10 games. Those are the top 10 games releasing this August. Let us know if we missed anything, like, for example, Windbound, or No Straight Roads, or Wasteland 3, or Project Cars 3.
Or the latest update of Anthem. Apparently
Or the
they're changing
latest...
loot. You know,
no,
so.
that's not coming out in August.
Oh, is that? Well, that's September.
That's just a blog post.
That's September.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Laymen out.